Shopping for cymbals online can be a complete pain in the ass. You can search for the same cymbal on 5 different websites and get 5 completely different sounds. Today I'm going to show you how I shop for cymbals online and get the exact sounds I'm looking for every time. Let's go. In my last video, I did a full demo and review of my 2 new Paiste 900 series 20-inch heavy crashes. Now, how did I choose these cymbals online specifically over all the other ones that are out there? Well, I had to find a reliable sound source to use as a foundation. So what does that mean? So the cymbals that these replaced were 2 Sabian 20-inch AAX heavy crashes, natural finish. So what I did first is I found those cymbals online and I searched and I found the best sound source that I could possibly find to represent how those cymbals sound to my ear here in the room. In my case, the best sound sources are the Memphis Drum Shop. I have zero affiliation with the Memphis Drum Shop, but I have bought a ton of cymbals from them because of their website and because of the sound samples that they have. Now, all these other drum shops and all these different websites, you've got different drummers playing them in different rooms, different mics, completely different scenario, and they are all going to sound different. Different levels of processing. If you go to the cymbal website, they're going to have all their cymbals there, of course. They're going to have a sample of the bell, the bow, the edge, and then they do a performance. But they record those videos in a very controlled, soundproof room, and they sound very sterile. They may sound very bright and very shimmery and have like the perfect sound, but that's not a good representation of how a cymbal sounds in the room as you're playing it, with no mics at all. So that's what I'm looking for. So I went to memphisdrumshop.com, go to cymbals, go to Sabian, go to AAX, crash, 20-inch, and it's going to show you every 20-inch crash that they have in stock that Sabian makes. So if you're looking at these, you see the cymbals that just simply say add to cart. That is just simply, you're just buying a cymbal just like you would anywhere else with now no point of reference whatsoever. What you want to look for is the My Cymbal Exact Cymbal button. It's a little brown button. So once you find that, you click on that cymbal that you're looking at, that you're trying to compare it to. In my case, the Sabian 20-inch heavy crash. And that is my sound source. There's a drummer there that has that cymbal up on a drum set and he's putting it through its paces. He does the bell, the bow, the edge, does a performance, plays it with the kit. The only issue that I have found is sometimes they have drummers on there that really don't play the cymbal in every single way possible. There are drummers that do an excellent job at it, some other ones that do a really crappy job at it. So what do you do in that scenario if you can't find the cymbal with a good performance on it? Well, I go to YouTube and you can find all of their videos on YouTube. You just search for that cymbal and it's going to pull up all the videos for that cymbal from Memphis Drum Shop. And that's how I shop for cymbals. Now, you can actually buy the cymbals, the exact cymbal that is played in that video. And I have done that on a number of occasions, which is key. I know exactly what I'm getting. And because of the way that they record, to me, it sounds the most true and sounds like what I currently have here, which is why I use them. So did I just randomly find these and say, oh, they sounded great, I'm just going to buy them? Nope. I found the Sabian cymbals first, and I did a comparison on the same website of these cymbals compared to my Sabian cymbals. And based on that comparison, I chose these because they sounded the best and sounded like the best suitable replacement for the Sabian cymbals. It's a foolproof way to actually buy cymbals online that are going to sound exactly how they sound when you get them back in the room. Once you find that website that gives you the sound that you want, you're good. You can go anywhere online. You can shop for that cymbal, whatever your favorite store is, the cheapest price, whatever it may be. And when you need new cymbals, you can go back to that same website and use that as your point of reference. So that's it. That's my method. How do you shop for cymbals? I'd love to hear about it, so drop a comment down below. And if you haven't seen my previous video, when I did a review of my 2 Paiste 900 series 20-inch heavy crashes, check it out. I'll put a link right up here, and there'll be a link in the description for those because they're awesome. All right, that's it. See ya.